Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I have come up with the new explanation related to Social Studies Grade 5 and the topic which I am going to summarize today is Equatorial Forest Region Zaire. So let us begin the explanation. The region that lies on both sides of the equator is called the Equatorial Region. To study this region, we have chosen Zaire. Zaire is a country which lies on this region. It has hot and wet climate throughout the year. It is also known as the Democratic Republic of Congo, DRC. The equator crosses the northern part of Zaire. Kinshasa is its capital. It is located on the southern bank of the Congo River. Kinshasa is the largest city in Central Africa. The country's most significant feature is the Congo Basin, which encircles it. Zaire has a total area of about 23,44,885 square kilometers. Its greatest width from west to east is about 1900 kilometers. Its greatest length from north to south is about 2010 kilometers. Now let us talk about the land features. Zaire is the second largest country in Africa after Algeria. It is bounded by the Central African Republic and Sudan on the north and on the east by Uganda, Rwanda, Burundi and Tanzania. On the south, Zaire is bounded by Zambia and Angola and on the west by the Republic of Congo. It is surrounded by mountains on three sides. The Rwenzori range lies on the Ugandan border and it has Zaire's highest peak, the Margarita Peak. The Virunga Mountains are near Rwanda. After the Nile River, the Congo is the longest river in Africa. The famous lakes of this country are Lake Albert, Lake Edward, Lake Kivu and Lake Tanganyika. Now let us talk about climate and vegetation. The climate of Zaire is very hot and wet. Temperatures are high throughout the year. Temperatures are higher in February. The air is always humid. Mornings are very sunny. At noon, heat is intolerable. Frequent heavy rains in the afternoon causes cool evenings and nights. Heavy rains occur from April to November in the northern part and from October to May in the southern part of the country. In the central part of the country, rainfall is evenly distributed throughout the year. Vegetation of Zaire is very rich. The climatic conditions are highly suitable for plant life. Most of the northern part of the country is covered with dense rainforest. Their trees reach about 40 to 50 meters in height. In all, about 60% of the country's area is forested. Trees like teak, ebony, mahogany and redwood grow abundantly. Bamboo, rubber, cotton and banana also grow here. Now let's talk about the animal life. Animal life is also rich and varied. Animals like elephants, gorillas, hippopotamuses, chimpanzees, baboons, okapis and buffaloes are found in the forest. Lions, leopards, giraffes and zebras are found in the grasslands. Reptiles such as python, vipers, tree cobras, etc. are common here. Many kinds of birds such as parrot, pelicans, cuckoos, flamingos, etc. are seen. Next, people and occupation. The Bantu speaking people constitute a large majority of Zaire's population. About 70% people live in villages. About 30% people live in cities. The country's population is concentrated in the eastern highlands and along rivers. The Pygmies are the earliest inhabitants of Zaire. Most of them live in the forest. They are very good hunters. More than 200 languages are spoken in the country. French is the official language. There are 4 American languages spoken widely. These are Swahili, Kikongo, Tashiluba and Lingala. Main occupations of people are farming, forestry, fishing and mining. People chiefly grow cassava and paddy in the humid equatorial region. People also grow peanuts, oil palms, coffee and various fruit trees. Coffee is the chief agricultural export. In the eastern highlands, people grow food crops like beans and sweet potatoes. People also grow various vegetables. Goats, pigs, chickens and sheep are raised. Cattle are raised in the eastern and southern parts of the country. Zaire is a major producer of diamond, cobalt, copper and tin. Other minerals like silver, gold, manganese and cadmium are also found in Zaire. Industrial activities provide 13% of employment. Hydroelectric plants produced all of the energy for the country's need. Now let us talk about the transportation. Zaire does not have a good transport system. Roads and railways are in poor condition, which causes problems to transport crops to markets. People extensively use waterways. The Congo River and its tributaries serve as the main mean of transport in Zaire. The country has international airports and state-owned Congo Airlines. So I hope learners, this explanation will be helpful for you. You can check my other videos related to grade 5 social studies. The links are flashing on your screens. And if you like the video, please comment in the comment section. Subscribe to my channel for more updates. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.